It's blood money, is this?
I'll have it.
I have sold my heritage.
We're only an old barn. Irreliability, I couldn't let Belle near it.
Hey, and don't think you're getting your mitts on it.
I've said no.
It's family money, is this?
I'm family.
Yeah, I've invited you to a party.
We'll get some ale, will that?
Yeah? And I was only going to get a bottle of pop and some crepes.
Talking of which, how many should I do food for?
Well, maybe a dozen or so. But don't worry about that. I'm taking care of the catering arrangements.
You?
My treat.
Do you think Zach minds me missing some of the party?
We both like you here.
I don't want to let Mrs. Hope down.
All right, love. As long as you've not got a secret fella tucked away somewhere.
Oh, why? They're queuing up down track for her.
Alongside all them lasses lusting after you.
Got myself a woman.
Is that right? What do you call her, then? Jackie? Jackie Nora, is that the one?
I said I didn't want any.
But that's local produce. Organic, they reckon. Prime pork. Outdoor reared.
You sound like an advert or something, Grandad.
Try one. Everything seems better with a decent breakfast inside, yeah?
Does it?
Hey, the Dingles have sold that old barn and they're going to blow all the money on a party tonight.
Oh, put up the barricades.
What, next door?
Why don't we go, Grandad?
No.
I've got an invoice.
Yeah, I don't think they bother with things like that.
No one's going.
We could take a bottle.
I said no.
What's wrong with being neighbourly?
Len, my husband, their father, your son, has just been cheating on me. Do you think I really feel like going to a party?
But a bit of company might take you out yourself. Are you sure you don't want a sausage?
Sorry to chuck you out, Sherrick.
She let me have the use of her sofa.
I believe you. Thousands wouldn't.
Not that she doesn't owe me. One of her half-witted kinfolk barred me from my own home.
Who would that be, then?
Who do you think?
Marlon. You must have upset him.
Not as much as I'm about to.
Ah, Eric, just the man. I wonder, as a prominent member of the community, whether you'd like to offer a prize for the pancake race.
On your bike.
Obviously the wrong moment.
That's any day that ends in a Y.
Oh, yes, very good. So you and Betty will be coming along. Oh, not to compete, as supporters.
No, but I'll tell you what, I could run a book on it. We could divvy profits up.
I'm not sure how well that would go down with the committee.
Oh, take no notice of Edna Birch.
That's easier said than done.
Yeah. Who's going to win, then?
Between you and me, I think Bernice is in with a chance.
Could be right. She's got legs on her like red rum used to have. In fact, if she needs them rubbing with any embrocation, you let me know.
I'm not sure that'll be necessary.
Oh, table for two at 7:30, and that's it.
Leastwise, we're able to get to my Uncle Zach's party.
Oh, and I thought our wild living days were over.
I take it you're laughing at my expense. Well, I'll soon wipe that smug look off your faces.
Good morning, Mr. Pollard, and what can we do for you?
You can explain why you changed the locks on the front door without so much as a warning.
Security.
Security? Well, I'll have a new set of keys in, please.
I don't think so, Eric.
OK.
What are you doing?
Oh, better still.
Oh, we only want our own little flat.
Oh, we only want our little flat. I'm calling the Environmental Health Department.
No, hang on. Just hang on. OK, you win, right?
I might call later. Keys. Thank you. Oh, and do try and get rid of that greasy smell coming from the kitchen.
And 3 dozen eggs, please. They're on the shelf. Don't you get them wholesale at the Woolpack?
We don't get a delivery till later on in the week.
So, where's he going to take you?
Who?
You know.
I've told you, I'm only going to Hotton to tell him that I can't go to the meeting.
Well, if you're only doing that, you could just stand him up.
I can't do a thing like that.
Well, it is a date, then.
No, it's not. I don't want you spreading it around that it is.
Don't mind a date with him.
Hi, Nicola. One tiny shop, 3 good-looking lasses.
I'm married, thank you.
I'm not.
Well, therefore keeping your old man's strength up.
They're for pancakes.
You should go in for the pancake race. You look like a fast mover.
Well, I like to conserve me energy for other things.
Can I help you?
Razor blades. You can't beat an old-fashioned soap and water shave. What do you think?
How the heck should I know?
Oh, Bernice uses one of those little electric ones.
Right, come on, Nicola, let's get this lot back to the wall pack. And don't drop anything.
Like what?
Are you doing anything tonight? I'm at a bit of a loose end.
It's funny that. So am I. We haven't all got dates.
£1.50. The razor blades.
The wool pack.
Great. Make sure you get rid of the stubble.
Oh, I will.
Any progress for you and Chloe?
Yeah, brilliant. She can't keep her hands off me.
Oh.
You don't have to throw yourself at any man who's the slightest bit interested.
What do you think I am?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. It's just you hardly know him, that's what I'm saying.
Neither do you.
Well, take it easy.
That's what I intend doing.
Good.
Till tonight.
Hey.
Brilliant, eh?
Yeah, well, she probably doesn't want to listen to you moaning about your non-existent love life, eh? Let me get you a drink.
I'm okay, thanks. Orange juice and a bag of nuts, please, Jason.
All right. Well, what about tonight, then? If you fancy going for another drink or something.
I'm not so well gone.
Fair enough.
Okay.
He makes me sick. We're paying for 2 places when we could both be here.
I don't fancy topping sailing with Pollard.
Well, then you shouldn't have backed down, Marlon.
What, you seen who we're closed down? Look, here we go. Things looking up already. What can we do for you? Feed another 5,000? No problem.
Now, I was wondering, as our leading eatery,
Oh, is that what you tell Bernice?
whether you could donate a little something for the pancake race.
Where things are, Ashley,
Of course. Our pleasure. We want to share our success story with everyone.
Jolly good.
So let's say a free meal for 2 in here.
Honestly?
And we're throwing a bottle of Plonk, eh, Marlon?
Why not?
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wait till I tell Bernice.
That's why I did it, innit? To get one over on her.
Of course not. Well, yeah.
Best give us a bottle of sherry.
Mrs. Hope will be pleased.
Well, it's not for her, it's for Betty.
No, I mean with you supporting your local shop.
Oh, well, so she should be at these prices. Now, how much discount do we get for cash?
She doesn't do discount.
Oh, sling us in a couple of freebies then. Nice bottle of scotch.
She keeps a record of all the spirits since the girls went astray.
What a miserable old sow. Eh? I mean, not even giving you the night off to go to the party. I hope you're listening in there. Let our Emily off early.
But I think because you're such a good customer, we should give you discount.
That's more like it.
1%.
1?
2.
Oh, go on then. But remember this, Emily. You are a dingle above all else. We are up there. And with a few bob to boot. Viv Windsor, or whatever she's called, is down there. Somewhere below Tapeworm. So think on. You're not a doormat, you're a dingle. What are you?
A doormat, not a dingle. I mean a dingle, not a doormat.
Who is it? Sean?
He's not been sniffing round, has he?
He's my husband.
Good job we don't know about the other night, then.
What are you doing here?
The kids are out, aren't they?
Go now.
I've been watching you for ages.
What? Gloating, thinking you've got one over on me?
Thinking you're the best woman I've ever seen. Been with. Ever. By a long chalk. Just wanted to make sure you're all right.
Yeah. I suppose, thanks. Please, go now.
What's all this?
Who's he?
Sean's dad.
This could put a cat amongst the pigeons.
Everything all right?
Fine.
Not really, pal. I'm in big trouble.
Well, what's going on?
Oh, at least I will be if Lisa finds out I've lost one of the pigs. Turn your back for a minute and they're off. Done a runner.
Ah, you're from next door.
Well, not for much longer if I don't find the porker. You haven't seen out of it.
No?
Oh, not guilty. Although I must confess to frying up a nice pan of pork sausages earlier.
I like it. Nice one. Well, if you see him, give us a shout, eh?
Of course. I'll have a look around. I'll check the sheds.
Ah, you're a good one.
He seems like a nice young fella.
Does he?
Well, I wouldn't want him to get into trouble.
He can handle himself.
Hello.
Hello.
I was looking at Ursa Major. Or I would have been if it wasn't overcast.
I can't come.
You're here.
To the meeting.
You've come all this way.
But to tell you, I thought it was only right.
Oh, that's very good of you.
I've been invited to a social function.
Well, you mustn't miss that.
It's Butch's family, my husband's, my family, really.
It's not as if people get invited to lots of social functions.
No.
I appreciate you coming all this way. Not many people would have taken the trouble.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh. There's that book list I promised you.
Thank you. It's not for 33 minutes. The bus.
I'll hang on then.
You don't have to.
I'm only too pleased to reciprocate.
Thank you. It's chilly.
It's the cold front.
Oh.
There's a cafe.
Is it nice?
Oh, I've never been in it.
Not that it matters. It's somewhere.
For 31 minutes, 15 seconds.
It's a Dingle party. Sex, drink and rock and roll.
That's why I should be there. The voice of moderation.
Yeah, well, as my mum always says, just you keep your hand on your halfpenny.
I don't think you can have any worries on that account with Nicola.
Have a drink with me, Nick.
Sorry, I'm late. You're not leaving?
No,
Come on. Let's make up for lost time.
You know what I was thinking while I was waiting? How small I was.
You look average. Butch had broad shoulders.
No, in the context of the universe, our whole solar system is just like a grain of sand on a beach. We're insignificant.
You know an awful lot. I don't know much about anything, really. Cooking. I'm not too bad at cooking. Playing, though. That's how my dad liked it. Cricket. Watching, not playing. Shop prices. I'm good at them. Prices and adding up. Sums.
Our whole universe is based upon mathematical relationships.
Sums.
Patterns. I can sit up all night thinking about things like that.
That's funny. When I can't sleep, I try to imagine somebody's shopping bag and see how fast I can add it up.
You've got 5 minutes to catch your bus.
I very much enjoyed our chat.
So did I. You don't find many people who'll listen.
No. Good night.
I made it up. About your husband at the meeting.
That boyfriend of yours not come back then?
No, we're definitely finished. And even if we hadn't, he wouldn't see or listen to a string of cheap macho cracks from you, or worse.
Can't help who you fall for. No one can.
Now would you know?
Hey, it's about time you took up with someone else.
No one doubt me.
What about Bev?
Oh, that teacher?
She seems like a very nice girl.
She's more than a nice girl.
Hey.
No, she's just attractive. And bright, witty, intelligent.
He's Smith.
Well, it's my guess you two are either celebrating or trying to drown your sorrows.
We're definitely not celebrating.
Pollard's refusing to move out the flat.
It's just right for us, a right little love nest.
And you want rid of the cuckoo, eh? Hey, Zach, did you hear that? Pollard's more or less squatting in Marlon's flat.
What, you want shot of it?
Of course, yeah.
Ken, go and throw Pollard out to yon flat. What's to do with me? What's trouble you are, Ken? You big soft daisy.
You don't want Angie Reynolds giving him a hard time.
I noticed you when you came in. I've been to loads of different meetings. I like finding out things, looking at all the faces. Then I saw yours. You look sad. You can tell most times anyway. And I just wanted to cheer you up. Before I knew what was happening, it just came out.
It was, Butch.
No, I've said. I know I go on with myself, but the important bit is I made it up. I said what I thought you wanted to hear.
But you said it just came out.
It did.
It was him. You couldn't have known. He chose you to talk through.
Subconsciously.
I don't know. How else could he get a message through to me?
So he used me as a channel.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have known what to say.
Blimey.
I think you're right. Emily was just making an excuse. It's coming up to 12 months since Butch. And it always feels worse at times like these. Parties and that. She's grieving.
Oh, well, that's as maybe. But don't you think I still don't feel it?
I know you do, love. Me and all.
Wanted her here for me.
Oh, look what the cat's dragged in.
What are you doing here?
I was told it was open house.
Sling your hook.
I came to congratulate Zach and Lisa on their shrewd business dealings. News travels fast.
You reckon we're doing right, Eric?
Hey, listen, real estate's a cutthroat business, and I think you have shown that you have got a real killer instinct.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
No, again, I have always had a flair for business.
Did you get a good price, sir?
Well, put it this way. What is a tumble-down barn compared to 2 fistfuls of cash?
Hey!
And don't think you're getting your oily paws on it.
I wouldn't even consider it.
So you can clear off, Eric.
Oh, no, hang on. Us entrepreneurs have to stick together. Eric here might be a shyster, but he's a businessman. And a councillor of the realm. I'll scratch his and he'll scratch mine.
We only got shot of that old cow shed. I mean, it were a liability.
She don't understand high finance, Eric. We are part of the landed classes here.
Hey, pay up.
Oh!
Pies have arrived.
Can I put you down for the pancake race then, Kane?
Bet Uncle Finesmore is line.
That bunch of jesses. Going on about pancake races. Still, that's all you got going for you.
And what have you got going for you?
You know naught about me.
Ooh, get her. Do you think he's developing that affliction the Dingles are supposed to be immune to? A thin skin?
No. Have you got a sub? For the pizzas?
The pizzas?
Yeah, they cost more than I thought.
What about your share at Bound money?
We said that were for the beer.
Have you spent it all?
Well, I got every chop in the work. And crusty pastry and all that. And they give you a bit of lettuce.
Oh. I don't know. Zach Dingle, man of substance.
One word, Eric, and I'll shove that box down your neck.
Schmoozing the owners is half my job.
I bet you're good at it.
Only the women.
I can believe that.
Time, please, ladies and gentlemen.
It's only 10
Time,
to.
please. Well, thanks for a nice evening.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it.
Did you?
Didn't you?
Yeah, but I've got no idea where I stand with you.
What?
Well, I haven't. I mean, sometimes you hardly give me a second look. Then others with...
I came out with you tonight, didn't I?
Yeah, but it's not as if we're going out, though, is it?
isn't it?
Well, yeah, sometimes it's like they are, but others nothing. I mean, if you're playing hard to get, then forget it.
Oh, is that what you think I'm doing?
I've no idea.
Well, maybe you better come back to mine for a coffee or something.
Gonna help me do the tables, Nick?
Oh, I'd love to, only Andrew's offered to take me back.
Just for a nightcap, you don't mind?
She's my sister, not my mother.
I was forgetting.
Getting a cheap thrill?
What did you say?
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone you're a peeping Tom.
Well, you better not. Or I'll rip your tongue out.
It's the last bus.
Lost track of the time.
I'm sorry you missed your social function.
I think I was meant to be here.
We could meet again, if there's a window in your social calendar.
I think so.
I'd quite like it.
So would I.
1 minute, 48 seconds late.
Not too bad then.
I'm sorry. Are you all right?